Radio Rahim with Shakur, Stevenson.
Got him out of there. Good shot.
How did he set him up with that shot? What'd you see?
Rolly is not good. He's reckless. He kept coming in reckless. He ain't had no respect, and he made him respect him.
Did you have the fight to Rolly, or was it even? Or
Now I don't know. It was even to me.
it was even.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was even
right?
fight. Yeah.
I was surprised. Like, I'm surprised it lasted that long, to be honest.
Yeah, I don't know how he ain't been catching. Rolly kept coming in reckless.
Yeah.
He really didn't care. He looked like an MMA fighter.
You know, he mentioned earlier in the week that he feels like the other big fight to happen in the division is you. Actually, do you think you guys do
Who said
something
that?
like this, Gervonte?
Tank?
Yeah.
I'm with it. I'm down.
Yeah.
I think that's the biggest fight in the sport of boxing. I think how they talk about Bud and Earl, I think that me and Tank is that type of fight. So respect the Tank, but I'm definitely down for it.
Now I gotta ask you. Now, obviously, you feel like you would win the fight, but based on what you saw, how would you break Tank down?
I can't say no game plans. It's gonna happen one day for sure. I know that me and him is gonna survive in this era, and as long as what's good, champ, we gonna survive in this era, and I feel like it's gonna be the biggest fight one day. So I can't really tell you the game plan. When it happens, y'all gonna see.
But you're confident you're the one that wins.
I'm confident I'll beat anybody.
Shakur. Radio Rahim with Shakur, Stevenson. You know, Tank had some trouble with Cruz, and early in this fight, it seemed like Rolly was having some success. Do you see any cracks in Tank's armor? Even though he got the knockout tonight, are you starting to see ways that guys can beat him?
Yeah, just don't get knocked out. I think that's the game plan with him. I feel like you go in there, you got to be aware all 12 rounds. He got power in both hands, and you got to watch his power. So at the end of the day, I feel like just stay on your feet throughout the whole fight, and somebody like me, I'll be good.
Now, you said somebody like you. What are you going to do in there that would be different from what we saw from Cruz or Rolly?
They ain't got that skills. I got skills. I'm a skillful fighter. I know how to hit, don't get hit. I'm not just he's not going to land an easy shot on me. It's going to be a lot harder to land a shot on me than it was to land on him.
Now, I know there's a lot of trash talking that goes on Twitter. There's a lot of trash talking before a fight. Rolly had a lot to say. Do you think he got in Tank's head at all tonight?
Nah, I think Tank was focused. I mean, he stayed focused, he stayed composed. Even from the first round, you could tell he didn't want to make it a slugfest early on, so he just boxed until the right shot came. You got to respect his game plan.
You guys are both fan favorites. There's no telling who will emerge as the next face of boxing from your generation. What do you think makes you a cut above the rest?
It's me or Tank at the end of the day. I feel like he's a special fighter. You know, he's a fighter. He comes sell out tickets, and he put asses in seats. And I'm a special fighter. I do my thing, and we shine on our biggest moments. So I feel like it's going to be me and him.
Now, you said you got the kind of skills that these other fighters don't have. Do you kind of have the kind of power that Tank has?
I probably don't, but I got enough to make sure that he honest. He's not just going to walk in there and think he's going to walk through me. I know that. Nobody does.
Well, you know, he's looking for a challenge when he steps through those ropes and heads back to his locker room. What do you have to say to him to make that fight happen?
Just stay focused, champ. It's gonna happen. I don't gotta say nothing. I don't gotta build the fight. Like I said, you see how they doing with Terrence and Earl, with they two top dogs. I feel like me and Tank gonna be two top dogs, and we're gonna have to fight.
Based on the performances we saw from Terrence and Errol recently, how do you see that fight going if it happens this year?
Great fight. Can't wait to watch.
Radio Rahim with Shakur, Stevenson.